Hey guys, it's Thanimal, and today we're gonna have a very unique video for you. I actually just got this package in from ABU Games, and I ordered a bunch of Magic cards, and I wanted to share that with you. Most, if not all of these, actually most of them, are going to be going into a cube that my girlfriend and I are making. So I guess this is also serves as a little teaser video for the upcoming cube. We're still testing it, and we're still adding cards to it. To make it what we want it to be. But this is the first time in a long time that I've actually purchased Magic cards from ABU Games. But my first experience was so excellent that I decided to go back to them when I finally actually had money to pay for some Magic cards online. So it has a receipt here, but we don't need that because I'm going to go through each one of these cards individually. I'm really excited about this. One of the things that's awesome about this is I actually made an error with my order, and the next morning I called up and they were just so cool about it and so easy about it. And so yeah, let's just dive right in and see what we got here. So a little bit about the cube that my girlfriend and I are making is it is a cycle cube. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're just grabbing all the cycles we can find, and essentially we're going to be tuning this to what we want to do. But first things first, and this is what I forgot to place in and accidentally didn't, and accidentally added some other things, is a foil Mystic Retrieval. Now this card itself may not actually get itself into the cube. I may just put this in my Narset deck. But I have a shiny one and it looks absolutely gorgeous. This is mint near mint. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, sweet, I'm really excited. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do that one last. But here, the next card we have is a, quote, poor condition, Dimir Guildmage. And looking at the front, it doesn't seem like there's anything really wrong with it. There's some tiny scratches. Once you look at the back, though, you can kind of see this little edge that's kind of been bent. But honestly, like, I see this as totally fine. This is actually one of the tests I was doing for this, is that I actually ordered a fair amount of poor condition cards, and to see kind of what their standards were, because I'm not picky about what my cards are. As long as I can read what they are, and they don't have big tears on them, I'm fine. And so this is just perfect for me. Like, I honestly don't care. It doesn't have to be pristine. But Dimir Guildmage, there we go. Next card is an Evolution's Charm. I'm pretty sure we have one of these lying around, but we can't seem to find it. So it's a fine card. So there we go. Next thing, ooh, this is great. This is also another one of those poor condition cards. And yeah, if you can catch the light just right, you can see there's a couple creases or bends in the card. But this is a foil Seal of Doom from Nemesis. This brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid. Oh, the foiling looks great. Actually, you can definitely see the crease right on the top here. But it's just a card from my childhood. This is one of the first black cards that I was really excited about. I love the art is very compelling. Christopher Moeller, who's I'm pretty sure still actually doing art for them. But we got a Seal of Doom. Again, poor condition but shiny, which looks great. We've got a Seal of Strength. And then the next one should be a Seal of Fire. So this one is also either a poor condition or something. Yeah, it just looks to be played. You can definitely tell on the edges that it's been played, but it doesn't matter to me. These are cards. I'm going to stop talking about the condition of the cards. I'm just going to go through the cards. Here we also have a Tech. This is a fascinating card. This is a card that probably needs some explanation. It's 5 mana for a 2/2 Artifact Dragon. However, Tech gets +2 defense, or +2 toughness, I should say. +2 toughness as long as you control planes. It has flying as long as you control an island. It gets +2 power as long as you control a swamp. And it has first strike as long as you control a mountain. And it has trample as long as you control a forest. So this is going to be a very interesting card. I don't know if it's going to see much cube play. We'll have to see how it works. But so far, yeah, it was just a fun little card. So I picked up a poor condition one. Here we go. This is a Starved Rusalka. From Guild Pack. That looks actually really fantastic. I'm actually really surprised at how beautiful the foiling looks on that. Next card is a foil Obelisk of Naya. And then after that, yep, a foil Obelisk of Jund. So just junned him straight in the face in shiny fashion. We have, I believe, yep, 2 Shields of the Oversoul. This is actually quite an expensive card. I think it was like $280 or $230 or something like that. And this is just slightly played commons. But these are actually really, really good. So I got 1 for the cube and 1 for, I believe my girlfriend wants 1 for her commander deck, which is good. Honestly, like I feel like I kind of want to get one of those myself, maybe a little later. We got a Runes of the Deus, also from Shadowmoor. We got Maniforged Cinder from Shadowmoor as well. We got a Fists of the Demigod. We got a Vishak replica. Sorry, I should be holding these up a little bit longer. A Sylvok replica. We have a beat up revised Lightning Bolt. I think we have 2 of them, right? Yeah, 2 revised Lightning Bolts. These were the cheapest Lightning Bolts I could find. I think they're either poor or slightly played revised, and they're the cheapest ones I could find. Honestly, they're usually about a couple bucks each, even if you get the like M10, M11 reprints. We got a foil Seal of Removal. Doesn't that look fantastic? I wanted to get all of the seals from Nemesis in shiny. However, the shiny Seal of Cleansing, which is the white seal, is actually quite expensive. Apparently, it was used in some awesome deck way back when. They even have a promo of it, which I may pick up later. But for now, I just got a normal Seal of Cleansing, as you can see here. But not only is it a really cool card, but honestly, like I can just see that looking fantastic in shiny. So there we go. We have a Wizard replica, which is sad that I had to buy this because I know for a fact I have one back in Maine, but I'm not in Maine, so I decided to pick up another one. We have a Soldier replica, and then we also have an Izzet Guild Mage from Guild Pack? No, well, actually, no, I believe it's originally from Guild Pack, but this one was printed with the Izzet versus Golgari dual decks. And then we have a Treves Attendant. And we should have the other attendant here, Rith's Attendant. I accidentally ordered 2 of each of these, which I only needed 1. That was one of the misorders that I did. We have Crossus's Attendant. This is the Grixis Attendant. And I have a second Crossus's Attendant. I don't think I ordered 2 of them, but that's okay if I did. It's a fun little card. Alright, we have a shiny Infiltrator's Mage Mark. Doesn't that look great? Brandon Kitskozy thing. Really fantastic artwork on that. And then we have an Edge of Divinity. And then we have a Clout of the Dominus. And then we have a Rakdos Signet. Awesome, awesome. And then we have a Golgari Signet. I know I already have one of these, but I have it in my Gave deck, and I love that deck, so I'm not taking it out. I have a foil Jun Sojourners. And a foil Bant Sojourners. Sorry, I should hold that up. There's a lot of text there. Feel free to pause the video. I do need to actually put these in frame for long enough for you guys to pause for it. We have an Izzet Signet. We have, I believe, 4. Yes. We have 4 Azoria Signets, mainly because well, we wanted one for the Cycle Cube, but also Julie and I both have a lot of Azorius colored decks, or decks with those 2 colors in them. So I decided to pick up a playset so we can put them in other decks. We also got a Sunscape Familiar. And then we also have a second Sunscape Familiar. I think I got a second one again for my girlfriend. We have a Reinforcements from Alliances. And then the most expensive card that I purchased today for this order was... I already purchased 2 other Lightning Bolts from Revised. However, in looking at Revised, I also found this. This is a revised Lightning Bolt. However, this is in German, which makes it awesome. Because if there's any card that needs to be in German, it's Blitzschlag. So, I think we're going to put this into the Cycle Cube. And I think we're going to have a house rule that if you play this card, you need to try to pronounce the German. And it's going to be even funnier because one of our friends that I want to play this cube with actually speaks German. So I think she is going to have a hoot either playing this card or watching somebody else try to pronounce this. I think if you gave me like a half an hour, maybe not half an hour, if you gave me 10 minutes, I might be able to pronounce it correctly because I do a lot of German with my voice stuff. But still, it's going to be so funny. Oh, man. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try my hardest to actually try to get some cube gameplay, or at the very least cube reviews. My girlfriend and I are planning on opening up a second channel. We'll see if that happens or not. But this is going to be a very, very fun cube. Again, it's still in basically alpha, I guess you could call it. And we're still going to try to make a lot of adjustments. Heck, some of these cards may not even stay in there. But we decided to pick them up, and yeah, again, keep looking for more videos like this in the future, if not an announcement of a second channel, because these cubes so far are looking really good, and we've done some rough play testing with them, and it's been super, super fun. So, again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you later.